What is up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today marks 3 days out from Pacific USA's held in San Diego, California. Now, initially we were going to do the show, but then I decided to pull out because I didn't think I was going to be ready. But Coach Prob said, you know what, man, you're looking good. Let's pull the trigger, do the show. And then we have another show next week in Santa Cruz. But business is first. We're going to focus on this one, which is 3 days out. I'm very excited. We are 8 ounces over the weight cap. This morning I woke up at 202.8, so we still got a little bit of weight to lose, but I'm not stressing over it. We'll get the job done. But yeah, so we're gonna be traveling today to Lancaster to link up with my best friend Fern, train some shoulders. We got check-ins today. We got food to eat. Obviously, it's a low day today, so we're about to get down on my first meal of the day, which is gonna be 3 whole eggs and a scoop of iso protein. And then we're just gonna get on the road. So let's eat and then let's get driving. All right, guys, so my first meal is gonna be 3 whole eggs, 1 scoop of the superhuman protein isolate. PB and Gains, guys, is the best flavor in my opinion from Alpha Line. And also, I have my own code with these guys now, so use code RCJ when checking out, save yourself some money, support your boy, and then yeah, we're gonna get this down, get a couple things, and get on the road. I forget how much hassle it is to be traveling while either if it's in prep or on bulk or whatever it is, traveling in general when training and being doing certain things, it's a fucking hassle having to make sure all your food is packed, all your supplements are packed, numerous clothes for the gym to go out, all this shit. It's a lot. It's a lot of crap, and I forget how much of a hassle it can be, but it kind of feels good because it's like I'm taking a vacation in a way, because I get to go have fun on stage and showcase my hard work and everything like that. So I'm very excited, even though it was a bitch to get out of town finally, but we're on the road now, on our way to Lancaster to see Fern, and then we got some shoulders that we're going to be training, so all good recipes for a good day. Can you tell from the look in our eyes? Alright, guys, so we had to stop because I had to get my second meal in. We pushed it out as far as I could push it. We're now at Tejon Ranch over here before the Grapevine. We're about an hour 20 before getting to Lancaster. So next meal is 6 ounces of chicken breasts, 100 grams of white rice, and 100 grams of green beans. We have a little bit of water and then get back on the road. We're gonna smash this meal and then get to Lancaster so we can train. Guys, so we made it to Lancaster. That ride was better than the last time I made it, and we're here with the OG Furnace. So we're here. We're gonna honestly, usually I would train after 2 meals, but because of that drive kind of took out of me a little bit, I'm a little tired. I'm thinking about waiting about another half hour to have my 3rd meal, and then we're gonna go train some shoulders, then get some post pump photos / videos, and then finish some cardio. So we're gonna chill for a bit and then eat and then train. So all right, guys, so we're gonna have our 3rd meal of the day, which is gonna be 6 ounces of chicken breast and 100 grams of white rice with a pinch of salt. That's all I'm allowed to get right now. Have a little bit of water, and then yeah, get ready to go train some shoulders. So we're gonna down this, chill out for a little bit while longer, and then head to the gym. So let's eat, baby. Alright, guys, hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm not yelling at you. The music's really loud, so I'm not trying to do the copyright thing or anything, but we're gonna hit some shoulders. We're gonna do 6 movements. Typically we should be doing 3, but it's shoulders and I want to hit 2 of everything. So we're gonna 2 front delt movements, 2 side delt movements, 2 rear movements. But in order, we're gonna go front, side, rear, front, side, rear. The biggest movement we're gonna have is gonna be a shoulder press. And yeah, we're gonna do about 2 working sets of everything, 6 to 8 reps. And then yeah, just get a pretty good pump, try to stay strong, and yeah, do the damn thing. So here we go. We're gonna warm up a little bit, so we have some feeder sets, and then those 2 working sets are gonna be our heaviest sets from 6 to 8. So we're still kind of warming up so we don't get no fucking injuries and bullshit like that. Biggest thing this year with my training, last year when I got closer to the show, I kind of took my foot off the gas and started training a lot lighter. So I was looking all right, but I was looking small, right? Or like not as full. This year, I didn't take my foot off the gas at all. I continued to train heavy and train intense, even as we got closer to a show, to keep that density, to keep that full look, you know? Even though we're getting drier and flatter as we get closer to the show, I still want density, right? So that's the biggest thing between this year and last year. Woo. That's a good fucking set. That set right there got me pumped. Feel fucking great. Alright guys, so our first movement for our side delts is going to be a seated side lateral with dumbbells. One, I'm trying to just focus on just the side delts and not so much the swing, so I'll take the momentum out of the movement completely. So we're not going to go as crazy heavy, but heavy enough to where sitting down feels like I'm getting like the best reps I can without having momentum. I don't know if that makes any fucking sense, but seated is going to be a lot safer than us standing up. So we're going to do 2 working sets, 6 to 8, maybe 8 to 10. And yeah, we're going to warm up with some feeder sets real quick and then go. One more set just like that. One more set, then do rear delts. Let's go. That's gonna be a sick pose. I put that pose in my routine. It's just gonna look fucking fire. All right, so we're gonna finish that up. Now we got rear delts on probably a pec deck. All right, so our first movement for our rear delts We were gonna do the pec deck, but we're gonna have to do that last for the second movement. So instead we're gonna do an incline bent over rear delt raise. So in these ones, I'm not gonna actually go as heavy because I have to stabilize a little bit harder since we're using dumbbells. So try to go at a medium weight. I'm gonna go 8 to 10 reps and just try to keep my hands here. Just keep them as long as I can and not have them bend as much. Because then as soon as I start doing that, I'm gonna start feeling my back work more than my rear delts. So we're gonna do 2 working sets, 8 to 10. That feels pretty good right there. We're gonna stay at this weight. We'll do 1 more set. You got some peach fuzz on you. So typically, guys, I don't do front delt training because all your front delts should be trained when doing chest and some kind of shoulder press. But I do want to hit everything a little twice. So we're gonna do 2 working sets of a cable front raise with the rope. We're not gonna go too heavy again. I'm gonna keep the tempo nice and slow so we know we're activating the front delts completely, all right, guys? So here we go. Ooh, that's a good one. We'll do 1 more at that weight. Duh. Alright guys, so our second lateral movement is going to be obviously a lateral raise, but we're going to do a machine. So same thing, 2 working sets, 6 to 8 reps, maybe 10, depending on how I'm feeling. I'm feeling pretty fucking good right now, so keep up the momentum. I've never really used this machine before, so this should be interesting. Alright guys, so our last movement of the whole workout is going to be a rear delt movement. Obviously, it's going to be from the pec deck. Guys, when I'm training rear delts, This one's a little wonky. It goes out a little wider than I want it to, but you want to get pressed up against here. I push my butt back a little bit on the seat right here instead of being all like nut to butt here. I like to push it back a bit, beat an angle. And then when I'm going back, I'm only going back to about right here. Because anything past that, you're working out your back. Okay, guys? So you want to stop about right there, right? It's like in the sweet spot, right? So that's gonna be all she wrote for the shoulder workout. We're gonna do some posing, check-ins with Coach Prob, and then we're gonna go eat. So let's go. All right, guys, so we're back at the house. We're gonna have our fourth meal. So it's gonna be 6 ounces of chicken breast and 100 grams of asparagus. And then about 2 hours later, we're gonna have our last meal, which is gonna be 1.5 scoop of iso protein, which is gonna be this bad boy right here, cinnamon swole crunch, or swole cereal, my bad, from Superhuman Protein. It's fucking badass. So we're gonna have these last 2 meals, finish some steps, finish some water. We're gonna do our last check-in, but we're gonna call the video there, guys. I do appreciate you guys watching the video. This is an experience for me, man. Traveling to another area to compete has affected my body a little bit. I'm not gonna give too much about what's going on, but we'll get the job done. We'll get the job done. I'm feeling good. Just got to tighten up a little bit. We got a couple days to fix it. But yeah, we're going to finish up these foods and get some steps in, finish some water, and then call it the night. But I appreciate you guys watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think of the video. And share this with someone who would enjoy it as well. And until next time, guys, peace.